theories of the functional perspective on group decision making. The theory was found and created by Mr. G and Mr. H in 1983. It's basically a theory that helps you come up with a solution to solve either a big problem or something that's happening, going on in the world. The four most important are problem, acknowledging the problem, finding out what the problem is, goal setting the goal on how to attack the problem, evaluate the positive and negative, the outcome, and make sure everything went out good. And at the end of the day, just going over the whole thing and just make sure that it looks good, presentable. The two example I chose to use was a student loan forgiveness to the left and Brittney Griner case to the right. President Biden Harris presented the student debt relief plan is basically to help current college students and former college students with their loans that they got from whichever school they went to. The goal is obviously to help out students not start so far behind, because 9 times out of 10, or a lot of times when you graduate college and you took loans, you have to pay so much money back. And this is basically helping them out, not pay so much money back. The two last president, within Barack Obama and President Donald Trump, tried to do this, but they ran out of time. And with the President Joe Biden, he brought this idea within 6 months to a year of him being the president, and it's already taken full effect now. Obviously, they got to talk about the positive thing. The positive thing is it helps anybody who has ever requested a student loan now. And the negative is once some people that are currently in school gets accepted to the loan, they might try to take more loans knowing that they already accepted. So nothing bad or harm them at the moment. And the communication connection were just his group of people sat down and talk about it and see how it will help people in the world and help people benefit in the future, not only now, but the future and for their families. The second story was Brittney Griner. This is an updated picture of her right now in jail. She was wrongfully detained for trying to bring a small drug in her purse. The drug was the hash oil, which in most cases, if you get caught with the hash oil, they would just ask you just throw it away at the airport and continue about your day. But for some odd reason, they chose to use Brittney Griner as an example. The Russian want to release Brittney Griner, but they want to swipe a prisoner for her. The United States are on the same board and on the same page, but the United States want the Russians to release 2 prisoners for 1 Russian prisoner to get released up here, and the Russian are not on board with that. So basically the goal setting, they want a prison swap. The positive with this would be, obviously, everybody would be back home and safe. The negative would be with the Russian releasing Brittney Griner and another United States American, the U.S. will have to release one of the famous credit card thief that's from Russia that's being held in the United States prison until 2037. Although Brittney Griner got hit with 9 years, which wasn't supposed to happen. So it's a win-lose situation in both cases. The communication connection is both sides are still keeping in touch with people trying to bring Brittney Griner home, whether it's the WNBA, the Women's National Basketball Association, Brittney Griner's wife, sending emails to the president, or the whole sports organization wearing Brittney Griner's number before a game and just keeping her name alive until she's come back home. And that was the end of the presentation. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.